Welcome everyone. The Secret of Night. If you have a real story or story, share, send it to me. The next episode could be yours. So let's start today episode. 14-year-old girl lived a quiet life, schools, tuition, and home. That was her routine. On a normal evening at 8:55 p.m., she left her tuition center. Her walk home was barely 6 minutes, but that night, girl never reached home. At first, her mother thought maybe she stopped at a friend's place, but 10 p.m. passed, then 11 p.m. her phone remained switched off. Their home slowly filled with fear. Their neighbor, auntie, known for poking her nose and everything rushed in. I saw a suspicious man near your street yesterday. I am telling you something is wrong. First suspicions, but no proof. Police arrived, took statements. Auntie insisted there was a stranger staring at Laiba recently. Police checked CCTV from the street, but no such man appeared. Was she lying? Or was the man smart enough to avoid cameras? The case became more confusing. Laiba's distant uncle Irfan came to the house too. He looked nervous, sweating, checking his phone consistently. Police asked him, "When did you last see Laiba?" Laiba is the girl name. He replied, "About a week ago." Laiba's mother immediately corrected him. "That's a lie. You spoke to her yesterday outside our gate." Irfan's face went pale. Another suspicion. Another dead end. Police finally found a clip. Laiba was seen walking and stopping beside a black motorcycle. The rider wore a mask, face hidden, but something important appeared. A blue jargon sticker on the motorcycle. Rare, unique direction to follow. 3 days later, a shocking envelope. A brown envelope arrived at Laiba's home and said was a printed photo. Laiba was alive but sitting in a dark, unfinished room with fear in her eyes and her hands tight. Below the picture, 1.2 million rupees, no police, more pictures with follow. On the back of the photo, half painted wall colors and an orange light reflection. Something industrial, something unfamiliar. The neighbor suddenly claimed Mohsin Bhai construction site has orange lights. Maybe he is involved. Police questioned Mohsin. He said calmly, "I haven't been to that site in days, and we don't use orange lights." Another wrong suspicion. But a new clue came from forensics. The orange light reflection matched lights found only in industrial zone. The investigation finally had direction. Police checked Irfan's phone. They discovered he had sold a black bike 2 months ago. The buyer had a fake ID, and that bike once had a blue dragon sticker. Irfan was not quietly, but his information opened the real trail. At 2 a.m., police stormed an old iron workshop in the industrial area. Laiba was found dead, crying, sitting in a cool cement room exactly like the ransom photo. She disappeared. He had been following me for days. He grabbed me on the road. He forced me on the bike. In another room, police found multiple SIM cards, a fake delivery rider jacket, a notebook with the words "Target young girls walking alone." The kidnapper was a professional abductor connected to three older unsolved cases. He used the same method every time: kidnap, take a photo, demand ransom, shift location, disappear. But this time the clues betrayed him. Sajid was caged after a short chase, Laiba was rescued alive. Arang's suspicions can destroy a family. A correct clue can save a life. And in the city, the real monsters are never supernatural. They walk the streets wearing human faces.